Great. Yeah. So you're kind of giving us a glimpse into the immediate hurdles that autonomy faces and how we might be able to mitigate those hurdles. Um, Assuming that we will be able to mitigate all of them, we're going to have more and more agentic systems. Are you able to try to see into the future? This is a tricky question, but in decades, you're relatively young at the end of your career. What what do you think the state of the world might be like? How different might society be as a result of agentic AI systems, AI in general, maybe other exponential technologies like nuclear fusion? Is that something that you spend time thinking about, or is this just a silly question?
No, it's definitely something we spend time thinking about is like especially where Coval will go in the not so distant future of agents being exceptionally capable that, they're near human intelligence and given a task can execute really well. And I think even in that near future, Koval, the the vision of Koval is being able to manage and understand how these agents are behaving at scale, regardless of even if you have agents that behave, exceptionally well, we still care about for example, human performance at scale. These call centers or large companies care about performance reviews. And so being able to monitor and understand how agents are behaving is, I think, just paramount to having agentic systems that, in the worst case, in the sci-fi sense, like take over the world, but in a less maybe dramatic sense, just having agents that we understand and are able to reason about, legislate, employ for the right use cases, understand how they're impacting our users, all of these things that are really important for just the well-being of everyone. And for an even more distant future, I think that there's things are never, I guess, like as bad or as good as they seem. I think the same could be applied to things are neither as dramatic nor as linear as they seem. Like I'm sure the future 50 years from now is going to be, for our grandchildren is going to be, just dramatically different in the same way that 100 years ago was very different from now. So I think there's definitely a rapid pace of adoption, but I think humans are so adaptable that even if you start to have agents that are able to do the majority of mundane tasks like spreadsheets and emails and communication and whatnot, I think that humans are just I really believe in human creativity, and I think humans are exceptionally creative and will continue to build on top of those and become even more capable versus in the same way that computers today have not replaced, um, we've only become more creative, more connected, and more global as a society.
Yeah, that was a great answer, Brooke. And probably on some of our evaluation metrics, it was the correct answer. But the absolute correct answer would have been, John, you will be able to upload your brain and live forever. That was the correct answer that we were looking for. But
Right. That was just actually what I was getting to before you interrupted me. I was about to say that you'll be on a beach on Mars. Um, your brain will just be making money, more money than everyone else. Everyone will be making more money than everyone else through agents, for sure.
Everyone will be the richest person on the planet,
Yes,
in the
exactly.
universe.